All right, welcome guys. Today in this video, like I'm doing a YouTube video, tonight I'm going to show you guys how to use Khan Academy at home to do some reinforcement slash homework, I guess, or for lack of a better term, since you'll be doing it at home or wherever else. I'm getting this screen set up, but I'm going to show you just like if you were pulling it up at home on a browser or in a on a phone or something like that. So I have it pulled up here, but I've logged out of my account and everything like that. So I would just open a new tab very simply, and you could type something in like the URL or in Google or anything like that. Just Khan Academy. Oh, that's not going to be right. Khan Academy. Let's see. And this will take you straight to here. And the best and easiest thing for you to go is click right here on courses and math by grade. Come down to 6th grade. And it will come up here on the left side in the center. And on the left side, a course summary, and you'll see these points and things like that. And students can earn points. You can make an account that students can log, and you can see what the kid does, and you can give small assignments on their own account at home or something like that. But these are the exact same things that we'll be doing in class. Now, the way you can use it, I'll talk a little bit later about how you can utilize it to go back to other skills or things like that that kids might want to do at home just to reinforce. But if you look over here, you can see that, and these don't make much sense to you probably just looking through them, but these are areas for our standards that students have to meet. And you would click on one of these sections over here, and you can read through here, scroll through, and you can tell if on my account, or not on my account, but on my in math, where it says this week that we are studying adding and subtracting decimals, you know where you can target in this in Khan Academy. So you can go to arithmetic operations and select adding decimals. So go there, and there are some practices for you to do. There are short videos and how you can set each one up whenever you're doing your algorithm. So that means just like stacking it, or if we were doing adding decimals, stacking them according to their decimal value. So the decimals, we all know, go straight down if you're adding or subtracting, and if you're multiplying, or then they would go exactly how you have them, and then you would count, and just like how we learned when we were younger, but before Common Core. And there's nothing different really that we teach. That's about it right there. But adding decimals, subtracting, just looking at what is on that newsletter, and with the corresponding things that go on Khan Academy. And I've found that Khan Academy is definitely one of the best ways to reinforce at home. It's just like practicing, but you also have these videos. Like, for instance, if you click on this, it'll come up with this guy's voice, and all the kids seem to hate it.
Let's see if we can add 9.087
sounds like me,
to 15.3.
So he has these videos, or it's a he or a she, And they go through and it's highlighted in blue and shows you what they've done and stuff like that. Then you have some practice over here. They can earn their little mastery points and things like that. And since adding, subtracting decimals, word problems, and things like that are all kind of linked together under the same standard, they have short quizzes that they can take to show that they've mastered those things. And you move on to multiplying decimals, dividing, things like that. Some more practice because dividing is a little more difficult. So they have lots of videos on that. And quizzes again. And then at the very end, they will have kind of a unit test, which shows how much they've learned from this particular section of arithmetic operations. So then you could go back to 6th grade, and it's pretty much self-explanatory. You just rinse and repeat after that. These are will all pretty much be under this. We'll learn all in the same order as what's inside of each one of these sections. So arithmetic operations, negative numbers. We won't jump around really. Variables and expressions. So a little bit of algebra and equations, and again algebra. But they'll do that, and there's a lot of other interesting, cool things, but we won't get into that you can explore. So if you have younger kids, this is an awesome tool. It's free, which is even better. So a lot of coding, fun things that they can do inside of here. But that should give you a good idea on how to use Khan Academy as some reinforcement from home. If you have any questions, just get in contact with me.